This video is sponsored by minifigs.me. Stick around for a special, exclusive discount code. Hi and welcome back to Cut the Kragle. It's been a while, but the next stop on the Inside World Tour sees Jack and Parker journey to my homeland, Wales, for a spooky adventure with a brave and handsome Welsh Ghost Hunter. Jack and Parker think they're about done with this crazy around-the-world caper and are ready to return home to Newbury when they receive a message from JB. She's been following reports of supernatural activity at the castle in Caerphilly. People keep disappearing, with the only clue being sightings of a ghostly green glow at night from inside the castle walls. Caerphilly Castle is one of the biggest fortresses in Europe and the second largest in Britain, behind only Windsor Castle. This magnificent castle is reputedly haunted by a number of apparitions, the most well known being the Green Lady. The Green Lady is said to be the restless ghost of Alice de la Marche of France. Alice was a woman with refined tastes, a passionate nature, and a bit of a wild side. One day, Grufford the Fair visited the castle. He immediately caught Alice's eye, and she quickly became enamored with this handsome, well-spoken prince. Before long, the two were lovers. When her husband, Earl Gilbert de Clare, learnt of their affair, he exiled his wife back to France. The Earl ordered his men to hunt Grufford down, and when they caught him, they hanged him from a tree. Gleefully, the avenged husband sent a messenger to France to inform Alice of her lover's execution. Upon hearing the devastating news, Alice immediately dropped dead. Although she died in France, her ghost returned to Caerphilly Castle. She's said to wear a richly woven dress coloured green for her husband's envy. Some believe she is stuck in purgatory for her sins, whilst others say she is waiting to be reunited with her lover. When Jack and Parker first arrive at the castle, they discover they're not the only ones on the case. A young Welshman warns them that strange things are afoot. There have been sightings of the Green Lady for decades, but only recently have people started disappearing. But Jack and Parker won't listen. They've battled ghosts in Newbury and encountered monsters and beasts across the world. Taking down one little old spectre will be a piece of cake for them. Night falls, and Jack and Parker patrol the castle grounds. Before long, a green glow lights up the courtyard, and the ghost of the Green Lady reveals herself. Our Newbury chums blast off their phones, but the app doesn't affect her at all. The Green Lady has them cornered, but just when all hope is lost, a loud engine roars, and suddenly a black car, emblazoned with flames, tears into the courtyard. Without any hesitation, the man they met earlier jumps out and runs straight at the Green Lady, swinging a crowbar. As soon as the metal touches her ghostly form, the Green Lady screams and vanishes into mist. "How did you do that?" Jack asks, astonished. The young man holds up his crowbar. "It's made of iron." Jack and Parker stare back blankly. Surrounding a cemetery with an iron fence was thought to contain the souls of the dead. Ghosts use electromagnetic energy to manifest, so striking them with a conductor of electricity such as iron drains the spirit. You didn't know that? I thought you two were ghost hunters. "Who are you?" Parker asks, swooning. "I'm Pitt," the man announces with a smile. "Come with me if you want to live." Pitt leads Jack and Parker to the castle's leaning tower. He explains that while iron will dispel ghosts for a short time, it won't be long before the Green Lady returns. He hands Jack a shovel and tells him to start digging at the base of the leaning tower, while he and Parker open the trunk of his car. Inside are wooden stakes, silver arrows, everything you could possibly need to fight the supernatural. But Pitt reaches for a can of ordinary table salt. Parker is obviously very confused, but Pitt explains that the Green Lady's remains have been moved from their resting place in France to the castle, and that is why she has become so much more powerful recently. Salt is a natural purifying agent and can cleanse evil away. Suddenly, an ear-piercing scream splits the air. The Green Lady has returned more quickly than Pitt had expected, and she is not happy. This set would have two main assemblies. The first would be based on Caerphilly Castle's famous Leaning Tower and have a built-in play function that allows it to be knocked over to reveal a secret space with a hidden Lego skeleton. The second would be Pitt's awesome black muscle car, Dragon's Breath, and the trunk would be kitted out with an arsenal of accessories to fight the paranormal. For the minifigures, you'd get Jack in his regular white hoodie and jeans, but with a new shocked face print. Parker would have a new torso design, with her wearing Jack's red varsity jacket, and she'd also come with a new, alternate love-struck expression. The two new minifigs would be the Green Lady, who would have a brand new mould for a ghostly dress, and of course Pitt, who would use the caveman hair and beard piece in reddish brown. Realising they're out of time, Pitt tosses his car keys to Parker and tells her to drive as fast as she can when he gives the signal. He pulls a chain out from under the back of his car and, pushing a stunned Jack out of the way, quickly wraps it around the Leaning Tower. "Now!" Pitt shouts as the Green Lady closes in. With a mighty roar, the car's wheels spin and the chain pulls the tower down to reveal a skeleton beneath. Pitt pours the can of salt over the bones, and the Green Lady stops in her tracks. Her features soften, and she smiles as she slowly fades away, her last words being simply, "Thank you." As the sun starts to rise, Parker can't stop herself swooning over their new friend, but Pitt warns that someone must have brought the Green Lady's skeleton to the castle, someone that was using it to control the ghost, and that someone is still out there. If, like me, you also enjoy creating your own LEGO characters, you should check out minifigs.me. There you can build your own minifigures from a massive selection of custom printed designs on official LEGO pieces. They even have a heap of pre-designed custom minifigs based on your favourite movies, TV shows, and even video games. And if you use my exclusive discount code 2020Kragle10, you'll get 10% off your order. What do you think of my idea for a LEGO Inside the Green Lady set? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, and as always, if you haven't already, be a hero and hit that subscribe button. I'll see you next time. Laters.